Alright, it's finally time for the finals tournament. 8 people remain. The winners of each group are now ready to do battle against each other here in this Raw round robin tournament. We're getting so close to finally having a winner and being done with this thing. First matchup, we got Tajiri, the winner of Group A. He had 9 points, taking on The Rock, the winner of Group B with 6 points. Tajiri right off the bat, starting off with a Hurricanrana into a pin, but the referee unable to make a count before The Rock can kick out. The referee for this matchup is, of course, Tim White. Like I said, Tajiri ended the group with 9 points. Over in Group A, Rock had 6 in Group B. They'll be moving on. There is no time limit, no disqualification, no countouts in this finals tournament. We have to have a winner in each and every matchup, a decisive winner at that. So this is a basic 8-man elimination tournament. You lose, you're out. The winner moves on to the next. Here we go. Tajiri with a good right hand there to the gut of The Rock, and then a knee to follow it up with. Putting the Brahma Bull down. Now working on the back. Bit of a camel clutch type maneuver, but The Rock counters out of it with an electric chair drop. Right hand by Tajiri. Rock spitting on his hand, throws a big right hand that drops Tajiri. Kind of threw him back a little bit as well. Rock gets a hold of Tajiri, whips him into the opposite end, over in the corner. Grabs him once again, throws him right back, trying to waste some energy, making him run back and forth possibly. Who knows? Oh, and he catches the leg and throws him with a Tazplex. Head and arm suplex, nicely done by The Rock. And then an elbow to the knee, and then a snap suplex. Rock showing off some moves here, man. Some stuff Tajiri was not aware of. Catches the kick and throws Tajiri back right there. Now tries to put the boost to him. Tajiri back on his feet, dodges the punch, then eats that one right to the face. Gets behind The Rock. Does Tajiri into an abdominal stretch. He gets thrown off by the Brahma Bull. Tajiri's gonna have to use his size and his, I was gonna say his strikes to try to defeat The Rock, but The Rock's catching pretty much every kick. He goes up top, goes for a double X handle, but he gets punched off the top rope, and then the standing moonsault by Tajiri. But The Rock gets up quickly, hits him with a diving clothesline, and then starts throwing the strikes once again, just spitting on his hand left and right. Another Hurricanrana by the Tajiri, grabs the legs for the pin. Tim White unable to count to 1 before The Rock can kick out again. Rock again throwing more strikes. Good right hand there by Tajiri. Diving clothesline misses. Another punch to the hand, and then a right hand by The Rock. Right hand by Tajiri. Clothesline misses. Chop by Tajiri misses. And a backdrop by Tajiri. Nice counter maneuver there. Tajiri Irish whip, no reverse by The Rock, and Tajiri hits the turnbuckle hard. Gets a couple right hands. Ooh, good chop by Tajiri. He's starting to throw some strikes, but Rock's countering him. Both one missing moves there. Another kick caught and then thrown by The Rock. Right hand by The Rock. Moves to the back of Tajiri into the Russian leg sweep. Putting the Japanese buzzsaw down on the mat. Only for a second though as he gets back to his feet. Gets behind The Rock. Big clubbing blow to the spine. Oof, that clothesline connected though and just drops Tajiri. Put the boots to him, but Tajiri back up on his feet. Throws a chop. Rock gets behind him. Low blow by the People's Champion. What a dirty maneuver. Goes for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. And this match will continue as The Rock chops Tajiri into the ropes and a clothesline. No, that misses. Again, just throwing strikes back and forth. Nothing really landing of any significance as Tajiri gets the back. Goes for the roll-up pin. Not even a 1 count. Again, The Rock too powerful to stay down for even a 1 count. Kick there by The Rock, by Tajiri rather. Rock going for that diving clothesline once again and misses. And again, the kick caught and thrown. There goes Tajiri, just thrown over his head with that head and arm suplex. Rock goes for the pin, gets a 1 and only a 1. This match continues. Tajiri now up against the ropes. Rock gets a hold of him. Irish whip into the spine buster. Rock's thinking people's elbow. There goes the elbow pad flying. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Boom! The people's elbow lands beautifully into the pin. We get one. We get two and only two. As Tajiri kicks out at 2 from the people's elbow. I can't believe it. I thought that was going to be it right there. Tajiri gets out of the corner, but his knee gets elbowed by The Rock. Right hand misses by The Rock. That one connects, so puts Tajiri right back on the ropes. Hold The Rock. Tajiri throws him into the ropes, into the Samoan drop. Nicely done by The Rock. Both been back on their feet as Tajiri gets the back into a Russian leg sweep. See what he does here. The Rock makes his way back to his feet, grabs Tajiri, whips him into the ropes, and another spine buster. Going for the pin off of it. That's going to be a rope break though. Tajiri got a hold of The Rock, throws him into the opposite corner. See what he does here. Goes for the chop, of The Rock gets out the way. Blocks the big spitting punch and connects with one of his own. Tajiri now got a hold of The Rock. Enziguri. Kicking The Rock right in the back of his head. Standing moonsault misses. Kick to the gut by The Rock. Gets a hold of Tajiri once again. Goes for the right hand, misses. Tajiri from behind now. Into a Russian leg sweep of his own. Good counter there by the Japanese buzzsaw. Once again grabbing him. Headlock takedown. Goes for that kick, and again Rock has that kick scouted and just throws Tajiri back every time. Goes for the pin and gets a 1, but only a 1. Tajiri trying to throw some strikes, but The Rock's just getting out of the way of each and every one of them. Big jumping clothesline drops Tajiri once again. Rolls him over into the pin. That's going to be a rope break. Rock got the hold of Tajiri, picks him up, suplex. Into the pin, that's going to be a rope break. Yep. Tajiri's got to get something going. He's taking way too much damage here in this matchup. There it is right there, some quick strikes. Catching The Rock off guard. Another jumping clothesline puts Tajiri on the ropes. Rock staring at him. Doesn't do anything with it though. Right hand by The Rock, right hand by The Rock. Tajiri grabs him to stop the flurry. Into the spinning neck breaker. Tajiri's calling for it. Starting to feel it. Get a hold of The Rock. Goes for the kick, but no. Rock catches it and throws him backwards. Into the pin. Gets a 1 and only a 1 as the buzzsaw gets right back up to his feet. Starts throwing those kicks. Taking out the legs of The Rock. Now some punches and chops. Some more kicks. Right hand by The Rock. Right hand by The Rock. Big spinning right hand misses. Right hand by Tajiri this time around. Heel kick misses though. Tajiri now from behind on The Rock. Into the green mist. To spraying the mist into the eyes of the People's Champion. Into the pin. We have 1. And only 1. As Rock is able to kick out of the green mist. Somehow able to see what's going on. He grabs Tajiri from behind into the roll up. That'll be a rope break. Still trying to get his bearings straight after getting misted in the eyes. That's why he's missing some of these shots. And another green mist out of nowhere. The Rock is down. He's slowly starting to make his way back to his feet. A couple right hands by The Rock. Rock gets a hold of Tajiri now once he got planted here from behind. Picks him up, plants him down. Nice backdrop there. Gets him by the legs. Is he thinking sharpshooter? Yes, he is. Sharpshooter locked in. And Tajiri taps out. The Rock wins by submission and we'll move on to the next round. All right, up next here in this finals tournament, we've got Rico, the winner of Group C, taking on Nidia, the winner of Group D. In a one-on-one competition, Rico actually ran through Group C, finishing with the highest amount of points of any competitor in this whole tournament with 13. And Nidia moving on with the least amount of points with 4 after winning a tiebreaker back in Group D. Here we go. The winner of this matchup will be taking on The Rock. Got Nidia kicking the shit out of Rico while he was down, but they're both back on their feet. Nidia hitting Rico, hitting a nice kick there. I'm all kinds of tongue-tied in this tournament so far. Irish whip goes Nidia into the ropes. Rico just watches her go by, misses the drop kick to the back of the head. Rico got to hold her into the small package. Tim White right on top of it. Not even a 1 count though. Rico's got the head of Nidia and starts choking the life out of her. Remember, no disqualification, no count out in this matchup. We must have a winner. Rico now from behind picks her up. Cross-body counter by Nidia. Now just putting the boots to him while he's down. She gets a hold of him. Thinking suplex, got some up. Oh no, Rico reverses it, gets behind her. Into the atomic drop. Knee to ass. Now just punching the back of the head of Nidia, donkey punch style. Vicious attack there by Rico as he gets the back of Nidia. Once again, picks her up. Another atomic drop. Got her by the legs. Ooh, good rollout by Nidia. She got him by the head. And makes him kiss the canvas. Rico and Nidia both back on their feet as Nidia kicks him in the gut. Grabs him again into the small package by Nidia. Not even a 1 count though before Rico can kick out. Nidia now holding the head of Rico and starts punching him right in the face. Just raining down some lefts. Kicks him while he's trying to get back up. Super kick misses. Nidia's got him once again. Irish whip into the corner. And then a drop kick misses. Unfortunately, super kick caught and elbow to the knee. Nidia gets a hold of Rico. Irish whip into the corner. Plotting something, but misses the punch. Misses the chop. Rico misses super kick. Nidia Irish whip into the corner. Rico misses a drop kick though. Nidia grabs him once again, raking the eyes. Gets a hold of him once more. Another small package. That should be a rope break, I believe. And it is. Super kicks her out of mid-air. Nicely done by Rico. Good timing there. Into the single leg Boston Crab. Is Nidia going to tap out? No, she is not. But she fights through it. Kick to the gut by Nidia. Grabs Rico. Rico reverses it into a double leg takedown from behind. And now just punching her in the back of the head once again. Showing that viciousness that he has been known for here in this tournament. But Nidia with a double axe handle blow to the back. Puts him back down on the feet. Or back down on the mat. Super kick by Rico. Then an Irish whip, Nidia into the corner. Both competitors back on their feet now, throwing strikes. Nothing really landing. Another roundhouse kick drops Nidia. Goes for something on the legs, but Nidia rolls out of it. Nidia now from behind. Oh, snap here by Rico. Good counter. Now just choking her once again. Elbow drop by Rico onto Nidia. Nidia gets a hold of Rico into the small package.
1.
Gets a 1, but only a 1. This match will continue. Drop kick misses. Roundhouse kick caught and elbow to the knee. That one connects though, puts her on the ropes. And a big roundhouse sends her up and over to the outside. Right hand there by Nidia though, kind of stunned Rico for a moment. A right hand by Rico. Super kick misses. Rico now got her up and damn. With the rib breaker. Modified backbreaker right there. And then whips her into the barricade. Gets behind her. Moves to the front. Nidia pushes him off. Nidia now getting a hold of him. DDT on the outside. Rico back on his feet. Eats a right hand. Delivers one of his own. Kick reversed. Rico now from behind. Into the... Oh my god, up onto his shoulder. And then slammed down. My god, what a driver. What a maneuver there by Rico. That was insane. Nidia somehow back on her feet after being hit with that. Nidia now from behind. Into the neck breaker. Rico now goes for the right hand, misses. Nidia now from behind. Just throws him back by his hair. Good maneuver there. Now trying to put the boots to him. Nidia finally getting a hold of Rico. Rico reverses it into a backdrop. Grabs her by the legs. Rolls her around. Oh, good mule kick there by Nidia to break it up. These competitors are going to have to get into the ring if they want to win. There are no countouts, as you can tell. Referee has not counted to single digit yet. Rico now from behind. Gets her back up on the shoulder. Is he thinking about doing it again? Yes, he is. My God, what a maneuver. For lack of a better term, it's going to be called the Rico driver because he is just planting her ass down with that. That move is sick as hell, man. Nidia now somehow up on her feet and behind as she goes for the roll-up. No counts. No pinfalls will be awarded out here on the outside. Good shot there by Nidia. Right hand by Rico. Right hand by Rico misses. That one connect though. Roundhouse misses. Looks like Rico's going to try to head back inside, yet he does. Nidia rolls in as well. She starts to taunt to avoid any kind of looping situation, which I appreciate. Both of them talking shitty now. Good shot there and a drop kick by Nidia. Good combo there. Goes for another drop kick but misses. Rico goes for the roundhouse, but that's caught and elbow to the knee. Big backhanded slap by Nidia. Irish whip into the corner, and the roundhouse sends her right back into it. Drop kick misses though. Big short arm clothesline by Rico. Beautifully done. Couple strikes there from Nidia. Now she's got the back of Rico, rolls him up. This could be it right here. We got one. And not only do we not have a finish, but not even a 2 count, as Rico kicks out right away. Rico got her up, another rib breaker. Nidia back on her feet though, man. She is coming hard, dude. Double knees to the face by Rico into the pinfall. That's going to be a rope break. Both these competitors are not backing down even an inch from the other. There's too much on the line here. Nidia gets a rope break on her pinfall attempt. Rico now from behind. Picks her up. Crossbody counter by Nidia. A pinfall attempt here by Nidia. We got a 1 and only a 1. Tries to kick him when he's down, but Rico gets back up. Kick reversed. And a face buster by Nidia drops Rico down where he was. Both competitors back on their feet as they're exchanging strikes. Nidia grabs a hold of him. Double axe handle through the spine, drops Rico. And then she starts punching him in the back of the head. Just those vicious donkey punches. Nidia again with the small package. That's going to be a rope break though. Kick to the gut by Rico. Roundhouse decided against it. They're both throwing strikes. Nothing landing though, as Nidia hits a snapmare on Rico. Holds on to the head. Picks him up by it and then slams him right back down. Into the pinfall attempt. Gets a 1, gets a 2, and only a 2. Rico starting to feel the effects of this matchup. Nidia again with the pinfall attempt. We get 1. Only 1 though from referee Tim White. Another pinfall attempt by Nidia. Gets a 2 count this time, but only a 2 count. Nidia once again just pinning over and over again. There is no time limit, so there's no need for these desperation pins. But I think she's just trying to get rid of the little bit of energy Rico has left in him. You got to imagine she's only 1 big move away from winning this matchup. She got a 2 count there. Rico back to his feet finally. Eats a right hand from Nidia though. That'll stun him and put him on the ropes. Nidia grabs him right away. What she got planned here? Big DDT onto Rico. He's planted middle of the ring. She goes for the pin. Gets a 1 and only a 1 there. She still thinks she's got it, so she goes for another one. And again, just a 1 count. Nidia now from behind. Into another roll-up. Gets a 1. Gets a 2. No, only a 1 as Rico kicks out once again before a 2 count. Goes for the kick. Nidia catches it and throws him backwards into another pinning attempt. That's a 2 and only a 2. I thought that could have been it right there. Now Nidia putting the boots to him, kicking the man while he's down. Goes for another pinfall attempt. Gets one, gets two, and only two. So close. Both competitors back up as Nidia hits a drop kick to the side of Rico. Into the pin once again. 1, 2, and 3. Nidia's done it. She'll be moving on to face The Rock in the next round. All right, up next we've got The Undertaker, the winner of Group E, taking on Spike Dudley, the winner of Group F. Taker won his group with 9 points, whereas Spike Dudley won with 7. So we got the biggest and the smallest competitors, or probably not the smallest. I don't know who's smaller between Nidia and Spike Dudley, but definitely the biggest is Undertaker, taking on one of the smaller competitors in Spike Dudley, as Taker hits a back suplex on the Dudley to start this match off. Taker gets a hold of Spike, thinking chokeslam right away, picks him up, plants him down, as referee Mike Chioda watches on. Spike back on his feet though, hits a dropkick to the ribs of Taker. Not a bad strategy, go after the ribs and the knees of the dead man, trying to chop that big tree down. Ooh, goes underneath while holding the arm into the DDT, nicely done by Spike. Taker back on his feet though, grabs Spike Dudley, throws him into the corner. He's got planned here as he grabs him once again, kick to the gut. Big right hand by Taker, goes for another one but misses. Big counter there by Spike, and another one. 3 big right hands by Spike Dudley puts Taker in the corner, then a kick sends him down to the mat. Now Spike punching away at the back of the head of The Undertaker. Taker back on his feet though, and Spike grabs him right away, throws him into the corner. Drop kick there, misses. And Spike grabs him again, gets behind The Undertaker, Taker reversing it into a snapmare. Holds onto the head, but Spike ends up sweeping the leg to get out of it. Taker got a hold of Spike, throws him into the opposite corner. Almost hit the referee there. Right hand by Spike, steps Taker back a few. Then a drop kick puts him down on the mat. And another drop kick there by Spike. Follows it up with an elbow drop to the side of the head. Taker back on his feet though. Both are throwing strikes, nothing landing. Spike finally does. Taker gets behind him after ducking the clothesline. Picks him up, plants him down with a side slam. Old Spike head, what's he got planned here? Oh, just some left fist to the face. Elbow drop connects. Kick to the gut by Spike. Taker grabs him again. No, never mind. Spike ends up grabbing Taker from behind, goes up onto his shoulders, into a nice little roll up there. Chioda on top of it. We got a 1 and only a 1, as Taker's able to kick out of it. Drop kick puts Taker on the ropes once again. Taker rolls out of it, misses, or gets out of the way of the second drop kick. Nice backbreaker there by The Undertaker, followed up by an elbow drop onto Spike. Spike now from behind once again. No, snapmare by Taker. And more left fists to the face of Spike Dudley. Both men back on their feet as Taker hits a right hand and a big boot misses. Taker again from behind. No, Spike fights him off with a back elbow. Good Spike does here. Hurricanrana, and he grabs the legs for the pinfall attempt. We get a 1. No, not even a 1. Taker kicks out immediately. Spike taunting The Undertaker right there. Not a smart move, but the dropkick drops him once again. Taker goes for that big boot. He gets caught. He gets whipped around and clubbed in the back of the head by Spike. Spike now again from behind, moves to the front. Taker just shoves him off. Big right hand by Spike Dudley there, but doesn't matter. Taker fights out of it. Both competitors on their feet trying to hit something as Taker kicks him into the turnbuckle. Kick by Spike, kick by Taker. That caught him right in the chest. The height difference is ridiculous out of these two. Taker now from behind. Picks him up. Into the back suplex, nicely done. Follows it up with a leg drop that misses. Spike got up right away. And Spike makes him kiss the canvas. Elbow drop there by Spike Dudley as well. Right hand by Taker, drop kick by Spike, puts Taker on the ropes. Spike's got a hold of him, what's he gonna do here? Taking DDT and he plants him down. Nicely done by Spike. Follows up with an elbow drop, but Taker's back on his feet. Kicks him just straight down to the mat. Goes for the pin. Gets a 1 count and 1 count only. On the toughest little bastard. He's hanging in here. Fight. Dude, flying head scissors. Nicely done by Spike Dudley. Caught Taker by surprise on that one, and then another drop kick as Taker was coming in. Spike Dudley surprising the hell out of me on this one, man. He might be able to pull this. I don't want to say it's an underdog type position for Spike, but it kind of is. Like, Taker's a bad motherfucker, and Spike's taking it to him. For sure, as Taker goes for another pinfall attempt. Only a 1 count, though, as Spike kicks out. Taker gets a hold of him once again. Irish whips him into the corner. Right hand misses. And again, Spike grabs him. See what he does here from behind. Backdrop by Spike Dudley. Into the pinfall immediately. 1. And only a 1 as Taker's able to kick out right away. Spike tries it again. 1. And again, just a 1 count. Third attempt. 1, 2. This time a 2 count. So it's starting to wear on the Undertaker. Getting some of that energy out of him, but Taker's back on his feet, grabbing Spike Dudley. A couple good right hands put Spike in the corner. Nice counter there by Spike, hitting the backdrop into the pin immediately. But just a 1 count as Taker's able to kick out right away. Spike Dudley talking a little trash. Undertaker just punches him and then kicks him right in the face. Another right hand by Taker. But Spike not going down. In fact, just grabs Undertaker, throws him into the corner. Hits him with a good right hand to the back. Taker's got a hold of him. Couple big right hands put Spike Dudley on the ropes. Taker goes for that flying clothesline, but he misses. Spike Dudley grabs him, kicks him in the gut. Big chop there by Spike as well, and another one. A double arm, or double axe handle, drops Taker to the mat. But he's back on his feet. He grabs Spike Dudley. A couple more big right hands, puts Spike in the corner. Spike fights out of it though. Gets a hold of the Undertaker. Spinning neck breaker. That's what Spike's going to need to do, man. Just keep... What he's doing is working. He's wearing down the Undertaker very slowly with these strikes and quick moves. Taker with a nice side slam right there. And going for the pin. He's trying to get some energy out of Spike. Gets a 2 count there. He's going to keep... Oh, he drops the leg right across the guts. Driving all the wind out of those lungs. And another 2 count for the Undertaker. Double drop misses, and both men are back on their feet as Spike drop kicks him into the ropes, and a right hand sends him up and over to the outside. Spike Dudley follows him out there, gets up on top of him, hits the Hurricanrana, goes for the pinfall, but that's going to be null and void here on the outside. Can't win out there. Taker gets the back, picks him up, side slam again by the Undertaker. See what Spike does here from back. He's going for a backslide. Good strategy, but not for the outside of the ring. Spike Dudley got him again. Irish whip into the barricade this time. Now grabs Taker from behind. Another clubbing blow drops him. Kick to the gut, countered. Spike again from behind. He just throws Taker back. That's a good way to do it right there. Talking some trash. Not a smart move. But who knows, man. Spike's been backing it up this whole matchup so far. As he picks up Taker with a backdrop. Might have bounced him off the side of that turnbuckle post. Who knows? Either way, Taker's pissed and he throws Spike down by his head, holds onto the head. Now hits him with the Dragon Sleeper, trying to choke the life out of him. Spike rolls out of it though. Both then back up as Taker gets the back, picks him up. Another side slam on the outside. Doing nothing but damage to the back there. Taker's got a hold of Spike into the DDT. Planted him head first right on the concrete outside. Those little mats do very little to protect the wrestlers. Spike runs into the ring as Taker runs out. Taker runs back in after Spike. He connects with a big boot. Spike gets a hold of him, rakes the eyes of the Undertaker. That'll put him back in the corner. Taker gets out of it right away though, connects with a right hand. Spike grabs him. Taker reverses it with a big clubbing blow that puts Spike into the corner. Taker got a hold of him. Oh God, what a clubbing blow there. Drop kick misses. Taker finally able to get out of the way of one of those. And he's thinking last ride. He's got Spike up. He's got him up again, and down he goes, planting Spike Dudley. Taker thinking chokeslam, but decides to go for the pin instead. Mike Chioda on top of it. We got a 1, we got a 2, and only a 2. Spike Dudley somehow kicking out of the last ride. Taker can't believe it, goes for another pinfall attempt, gets 2, and a 2.9 this time around. It is so close. Taker can't believe that Spike kicked out of that. Spike back on his feet, raking the eyes of the Undertaker. Taker now from behind. Going for Dragon Sleeper, and he's got it locked in. Oh, Spike able to roll out of it and get out of it once again. Another rake of the eyes by Spike Dudley onto the Undertaker. The most effective move in wrestling is the thumb to the eye or the eye rake. Works 100% of the time, and Spike gets his head thrown backwards by the Undertaker into the pinfall attempt. It's a 2 and only a 2. Spike kicks out once again. Spike gets a hold of Taker. Lets him go though. Right hand by the Undertaker. Spike grabs him. Into the small package. This might be a rope break though. And it is. Both men back on their feet as Taker gets the back into a roll up. 1, there's 2 and only 2. Taker again going for the pin, putting all his weight across the chest of Spike Dudley, gets the 2. And again, Spike Dudley able to kick out. How much more energy does little Spike Dudley have left in him? Apparently none, as Undertaker wins and moves on to the next round of this tournament. It's now time for the final matchup in this first round. We got Bubba Ray Dudley from Group H taking on Chris Benoit from Group G. Bubba Ray Dudley won his group in a tie. Actually, both these guys won in a tiebreaker. Bubba Ray had 8 points, won the tiebreaker against Booker T, whereas Chris Benoit had 9 points and won the tiebreaker against Ric Flair, I believe. Either way, they are both in the middle of the ring throwing strikes. Winner of this matchup will meet The Undertaker in the next round, as Bubba Ray throwing the dusty elbow, dropping Chris Benoit down where he stood. Both men back up as Benoit grabs him. Big chop puts Bubba Ray on the ropes. And a clothesline sends Bubba Ray up and over to the outside. Not even 30 seconds into this matchup and they're already on the outside brawling it out. Both of which throwing big right hands. Mostly Bubba Ray right now though is starting to punch Benoit right in the gut. Kick gets reversed. Bubba Ray from behind throws Benoit head first into the mat, or into the ground rather. Yeah, both guys just throwing strikes. Good knee there by Benoit. Chris says, fuck this, let's roll, get back into the ring. Not a bad decision to not fight the ECW original on the outside. Granted, Benoit was in ECW as well, but he did not have the extreme type of battles that Bubba Ray had there. With referee Mike Chioda watching on, these two return in the middle of the ring. Bubba Ray throwing some left hands, and then a big right drops Benoit where he stood. Benoit back up and he kicked into the ropes. Bubba Ray taunting a little bit, and throwing more strikes. Big left hand and a right, misses. Benoit from behind now, belly to back takedown. Nicely done. Right hand by Benoit. Kick is countered and Bubba Ray from behind moves to the front. Benoit pushes him off like it's nothing. Knee to the gut by Benoit. Big right hands. Benoit now from behind moves to the front. Bubba Ray pushes him off. Goes for the clothesline but misses. Drop kick misses as well. Bubba Ray just throwing lefts and rights. Big chop by Benoit though. He gets a hold of Bubba Ray and another big chop puts him on the corner. Only for a moment as the right hand drops Chris Benoit. They lock up once again. Bubba Ray now with a backdrop on the Chris Benoit. He's calling for the tables. Benoit said, no tables today, bitch, as he gets the back of Bubba Ray and hits him with a German suplex into the bridge. He's pinned, but that'll be a rope break. Benoit grabbing him once again. And a big headbutt drops Bubba Ray Dudley. Drop kick to the knees of Bubba Ray Dudley. And another one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The right hand's a bigger right hand by Bubba Ray Dudley. Puts Benoit back into the corner. That clothesline misses though. Drop kick gets countered and punched out of midair. Both of these guys just throwing strikes as Benoit hits another drop kick to the knees of Chris Benoit. I'm sorry, Chris Benoit hit a drop kick to the knees of Bubba Ray Dudley. Rather, there you go, he did it again. I am all kinds of tongue-tied. Clothesline misses by Bubba Ray, chop by Benoit misses. Right hand by Bubba Ray, left hand by Bubba Ray drops Benoit. Strike after strike from both competitors as Bubba Ray Dudley hits a back suplex on the Benoit, but he's back up on his feet, grabs Bubba Ray Dudley, hits him with a nice chop into the corner, grabs him again, picks him up. Big scoop and a slam by Chris Benoit. Couple elbow drops, but Bubba Ray's back on his feet, throwing a right hand, throwing lefts and rights. Big clothesline misses, big clothesline again, gets countered into a grapple. Benoit throws him against the ropes, follows him behind. Benoit throws him back by his head. Right hand by Bubba Ray misses. Benoit grabs him once again, kick into the enziguri. Nicely done by Chris Benoit, follows it up with an elbow drop. Now stomping away, another elbow misses. Right hand by Bubba Ray, drop kick by Benoit misses. Bubba Ray grabs him from behind, picks him up, puts him down with a sidewalk slam. Follows it up with an elbow drop that misses. Benoit grabs him once again. Big headbutt puts Bubba Ray down on the mat. Into the pinfall attempt. Just a 1 count though. Bubba Ray still got too much fight left in him. Now taking it to Benoit, who's on the mat. Those double axe handles definitely do some damage to the spine. Right hand by Bubba Ray. Drop kick to the knees, misses. Left hands and right hands. Oh God, what a clothesline drop by Benoit. Puts Bubba Ray down into the pin. Just a 1 count though. What Benoit does here is he gets Bubba Ray from the back. He's going for it, the arm bar. He's got it locked in. And Bubba Ray taps. And Chris Benoit will be moving on to the next round of this tournament.